what habits does that culture bring to their mindset of skin health practices? So, for example, I come from a Caribbean descent, and in the Caribbean, it's still a thing, but I was brought up this way that you use soap to clean your skin because all dark skin is oily. And we don't need SPF and this, that, and the other. We can't get skin cancer. There's so many things that are traditionally passed on through culture. And mind you, in the West Indies, you have fair skin and dark skin, but it's a cultural nuance. And so when you come into a particular brand and how they want to touch the globalized consumer, they may not take into consideration with empathy or how to be able to empathize with that client. Okay, you really believe in using that soap. You really believe in using that, I'm not going to say a brand, but that stripping alcohol, because that's how you were raised. That's how your mother was raised. That's how her mother was raised. So I'm going to go ahead and just give you a nice little slap on the wrist and tell you, you know what? You shouldn't be using that. But that raises up a barrier in cultural communication where that end consumer inevitably, maybe not even consciously, but inevitably feels we can't relate. I don't really trust you. I don't trust this brand because you're not hearing my narrative. You're not hearing where I come from. And this has been passed on for years. So we can apply that to so many different cultures, but that's what I mean by having more of a narrow-mindedness. You should love this ingredient. You should love this formula. You should love this 3-step routine. And there's nothing else outside of that kind of thing.